When Brad Beardsley is not studying at Belmont University, he is busy training in an Israeli combat class known as Krav Maga. However, his life didn't always involve studying and training. Beardsley served in the Army for more than 20 years and was deployed to Germany, Iraq, Afghanistan, and Kenya.
I think one of the ones where I saw the biggest impact of what I did was in the Africa mission. The scope of the mission at the end, we really saw the impact of what we were trying to accomplish. And even years later, some of my colleagues had told me when they were in Africa, some of the things I had initiated were still ongoing, and they said they were doing really well.
Brad worked with youngsters in Africa to help them stray away from extremist ideologies in Somalia. Their mission included providing different opportunities for them, such as starting small businesses.
In the first Gulf War, it was big in the news, they were dropping all these surrender leaflets. And Iraqi soldiers were carrying the leaflets to the American soldiers. That's a psychological operation. That's something we would have done.
Brad began his service in the National Guard, but later shifted his focus towards psychological operations. After 2 decades in the Army, he was content with how he ended his military career.
They offered me a next rank to stay, but it's a lot more work, the first sergeant position in the company, and I just didn't have time, and I was like, sorry guys, I'm tapping out. I'm good. It's a lot of paperwork. I don't want to do that job. So that's where I'm leaving it. But I'm really happy that I'm at the rank I'm at. So.
Brad vouches for Belmont in their veterans program as they provide significant opportunities for veterans looking to get an education.
They really invited you in. It felt like the personalized care I got from the different VA reps here, some of the different members of the veterans organization. That really stood out to me when I was doing my initial kind of research into what school to go to in Nashville.
Beardsley is pursuing his MBA and hopes to build a career from his degree after studying at Belmont. Harper Thompson, WBHS 9.